Hey there, Gemini, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Gemini, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Why did I just feel the need to sigh so heavily, Gemini? Something weighing on you this week? I guess so, with that Eight of Swords there. Alright. Gemini, are you dealing with some people? Wow, it's so funny. As I was shuffling, the Seven of Pentacles kind of like half popped out, but if the card doesn't fall, I don't take it. And your main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Seven of Pentacles. You're assessing and evaluating whether you should put in the effort in something. Could be a job, could be a relationship, could be a connection. We'll see. In the recent past, you get the Hermit, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. You're really, really going deep here, Gemini, in the recent past, because there's something here which is weighing on you. You're a little bit unhappy, a little bit kind of like bleh about the situation, and it's almost like you're fighting the decision that needs to be made. That's the energy that I'm getting. You have to decide if you want to go forward with something or not. You're kind of like postponing it, like, I don't know, I'll deal with this later. That's in your recent past, though. In the current situation, you get the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with two different people here, Gemini. Somebody that is an earth sign, someone that is a fire sign, or somebody that has a lot of earth and fire in their chart. Either way, there's a lot of overthinking here in the current situation about whatever this is, right? This could be two different things, like a job that makes more sense on paper versus a job or a career that you're actually passionate about. But the way it's showing up here, you have two options. One, where you're being drawn to it. You're like, this is so attractive. This is glitz and glamour. This is something that I really want this. The other one, which is like, this is stable. This makes sense. This is like the grounded, safe option. So there's a little bit of overthinking in between those two. In the near future, you get the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Your feelings for something are slowly developing. You go from the Page to the King. That's like an intensifying of the emotion. But the way this is moving, it's moving slowly. Whatever it is that your feelings are growing for, it's not like an overnight thing where one night you're like, oh, I love you 2 out of 10. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh my God, I love you a 10 out of 10. No, it's like over time, slowly in the near future, your feelings are growing. So let's take a look. I want to see what this is about. Let's take a look at this Hermit in your recent past and see what you're going within about, what it is that you're contemplating or thinking about very, very, very intensely. Don't give me attitude cards. Come on. Oh my gosh. Spirit, 3 cards, please, for the Hermit in the recent past for Gemini. You keep getting like bunches of cards popping out, Gemini. The universe has a lot to say. Okay, for the Hermit, you get the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. There's something here that you're waiting for. You're waiting for some communication to come in from somebody else. It could also be that you're waiting for the right time to communicate, although I feel like you're just waiting on somebody else to communicate with you, to send you a text message, something like that. And the reason you're waiting so intensely for this communication is because you know you're going to learn something from it. It could be that you realize, oh, I'm going to get this job, I'm not going to get this job. Or you're going to realize, oh, this person wants to put in the work to make this connection work or not, right? It's going to be different for each of you, but that's why you're waiting for this communication, is because you're going to get something out of it. It's not like you're just sitting there waiting by the phone to hear them say, hey. No, there's a lot more to this communication. It's very, very important. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups in the recent past. Four of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Okay, something comes out of nowhere here, which brings in a sense of not so happy energy. It could be that this communication that you were waiting for didn't bring the news that you wanted, but something here in the recent past made you a little bit unhappy, and it kind of came out of nowhere. I don't feel like you were expecting it. Either way, it sent you into this energy of pause, freeze. I don't want to do anything. I'm not moving. It's almost like you're kind of waiting. Whatever happened that you were not expecting sent you into this like energy of, I'm not going to do anything because I don't want to mess anything up. And you're just kind of waiting for divine guidance. You're like, okay, universe, give me the knowledge that I need so I know which way to move forward, because right now I'm kind of stuck with whatever this is, right? Again, could be a career, could be a relationship. I'm not getting a clear one way or the other. Excuse me. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands in your recent past. And just as I said, I'm not getting a clear relationship or career. You get the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Empress. So this is definitely a relationship. Gemini, this is you showing up here with the Lovers. There's a person here that there's a connection between you and this person, and you look at this person like all that in a bag of chips. They're like the best thing that's happened to you since sliced bread. But your guard is up when this person, whenever it's involved with this person, it's almost like you're trying to defend yourself or protect yourself or keep this person at arm's length for whatever reason, right? It could be that based on what I'm seeing here, you're waiting for a communication from this person, and whatever they said wasn't what you were expecting, and it kind of sent you into an energy of, I'm not going to move. But you want this person, you want this connection, you want this relationship, and you're showing up with the Lovers there. Like, that's you, dude. This is your energy. So why are you guarding yourself? Why are you so protected? Why are you so protected when it comes to this connection and this relationship? It's not because you don't want this person, but let's see. That's in your recent past. Let's take a look at the Eight of Swords in your current situation. There's something that you're overthinking here, and that could be also another reason why you're stuck. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, excuse me, and the Moon. There's a lot of overthinking about whether you should open up towards this person, Gemini. You're really thinking about this. This person makes your heart sing. Like, they're giving you all the damn butterflies in your stomach. And you're kind of like, ooh, do I say something? Do I not? Do I let them know how I feel? Do I not? What you don't see coming, though, Gemini, is that you're going to get the clarity that you want. You don't see it yet, but because you're so in your head and you're overthinking this and you're like, oh, should I not? The clarity that you want about what you should do, you're going to get it soon enough. You just don't see it yet with the Moon here. It's not being shown to you for whatever reason. It could just be that this is the process that you need to go through within yourself, within this connection, but that clarity is coming. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in your current situation. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like whatever this is, it could be pertaining to your career, right, or a relationship. You know that deep down, this is stable. This is long-term. This is safe. This makes sense on paper. This has all, like if somebody were to look at a relationship and be like, what's a good, stable, healthy relationship? It's that one. That's what I want. It's stable. Problem is here, Gemini, and again, this could be a relationship, this could be a job, like a career path, whatever. You know what this is. Problem is here, Gemini, I don't see any cups. I don't see any, I'm in love with this. I love this. This excites me. None of that. This seems really, like, good for you. Does it make your heart sing? Does it make you excited to wake up in the morning? No. But deep down, you know that this is like the safe, stable option for you. Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands in the current situation. Because I feel like there's somebody or something else here which does make your heart sing, does excite you, does light that fire underneath you. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Whatever this is that was very desirable, very attractive, very, like, I want this, I see you walking away from it. You felt like you had to emotionally detach from it because that's what made sense. That was like the stable, the way I keep getting, it's so hard for me to like express how I'm feeling the energies because I see the picture, but I'm having a hard time articulating it into words. It's almost like you look at somebody and you're like, you're attractive, you're amazing, you're beautiful, but something about you just, it wouldn't fit well with my family. Like my family wouldn't approve of this, or my friends wouldn't approve of this, or, the life path that I had laid out for me would not approve of this, right? And so the stable, safe, grounded option told you, okay, whatever this thing is, you need to walk away from it. You need to leave it behind. You need to like emotionally detach from it. And I see you like not really wanting to do that. You're kind of just like, is there another way? Is there a way to make this work? Like, I really want this, but it doesn't fit in with my plan, is what I keep getting. Interesting. If you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, I would love to know if this is like a relationship or a job. I do feel like this is a relationship for the majority of you, but I am also getting like career life trajectory vibes. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups in the near future, because there are feelings or emotions forming for something here, or at least starting to be acknowledged. Okay. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. You got the Hermit in the recent past in the same row, tied up to waiting on communication. That's going to help you understand or learn something. In the near future, I see you again going within and waiting for this divine connection, waiting for this soul connection to come in. It could be that in the current situation, you're not choosing one way or the other. You're kind of just like, I'm not choosing feelings, I'm not choosing logic, I'm not choosing anything. Okay, and in the near future, it's almost like you're kind of like, I know that what I want, this divine soul connection, is coming. I know that it's coming. And it's almost like you're just waiting for it. Like, on a deep level, you can feel this is coming in for you. Man, this is so, I'm almost like holding my breath in anticipation. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles in the near future, because you're slowly moving towards something. Let's see what you're slowly moving towards. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Sun. You're slowly moving towards this energy of taking a leap of faith towards something that makes you very, very, very happy. And I feel like this is a person and a connection. Remember how in the recent past there was something, a connection here, which made your heart sing, but you weren't sure. It was almost like you were kind of like, I don't know if I should pursue this. I don't know if I shouldn't. Your defense was kind of up. I see you slowly moving towards the energy and towards feeling ready to take that leap of faith, to just be like, F it. This makes me happy. This brings me joy. I'm going to do that. And the way you're getting into this energy, Gemini, is by loving yourself, by focusing on your needs and your stability and what makes you feel good. That's how you're getting closer and closer to this energy of, okay, I can do this. I can pursue my own happiness. Let's take a look at the King of Cups in the near future, closing out your reading. King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. You're going to finally make an offer and communicate and approach whoever this person or this thing is that makes your heart sing. You're coming from a very passionate place. You know that you and this person coming together is just going to bring so much happiness, so much fulfillment, so much like, yes, good, loving energy. Because there's love, there's passion, and I see you in the near future finally letting your passion and your emotions take over and not overthinking and not picking the safe choice and not picking the what makes sense. No, you're going for what lights you up inside. And I see you taking that leap of faith and making that person, reaching out to that person, making them an offer, whatever. It could be a job too, guys. Again, this is, for most of you, this is going to be a relationship. For some of you, this could actually be a job that you're very passionate about. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Gemini. Beautiful reading, man. I was holding my breath towards the end. I was like, Gemini, come on. From the universe, you get the Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the World. In the past, you may have had a tendency to choose things that were smart, that made sense, that, gave you stability. And I see you regretting that. You may have chosen something or someone in the past which was logical, and there's some regret tied up to that where you're like, I don't like that. Whatever that cycle was, whatever it is that you chose that didn't make you feel fulfilled, that didn't make you happy, that didn't, like I said, light your heart up on fire, that cycle's closing out. That's coming to an end, and I see you in the near future pursuing things that really, really light you up and bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of passion. I love that, Gemini. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Gemini.